John M. Becker was elected as a supervisor of the town of Sullivan in 2005, taking office on January 1, 2006. From the start, John was active in Government Operations Committee, the Administration and Oversight Committee, the Criminal Justice, Public Safety, and Telecommunications Committee, as well as serving as the Vice Chair of the Planning, Economic Development, and Environmental and Intergovernmental Affairs Committee. Just 2 years later, he replaced Rocky DeVeronica from the town of Lenox as chairman of the Board of Supervisors. Becker became chairman at the outset of the 2008 Great Recession and steered the county through incredibly rough financial times. In order to redirect the county during this time, Chairman Becker worked to make the government more efficient by pushing Madison County to adopt a county administrator type of government to run day-to-day operations, consolidate departments, and consolidate government committees. Throughout his career, Chairman Becker worked to find ways to not only make county government more efficient, but to equip the employees with the tools they need to provide the best services possible to the residents of Madison County. Among the many accomplishments during his time as chairman, a few to be highlighted are the settlement of the Oneida Indian Nation land claim lawsuit, the renovation and restoration of the 110-year-old courthouse, the installation of new 911 towers, the purchase and redevelopment of Delphi Falls Park, the construction of a state-of-the-art highway garage in Eaton to better serve the southern part of the county, and most recently, the expansion of broadband internet to underserved and unserved rural areas. Becker's 16 years as chairman will finish as the third longest tenured chairman in Madison County history, following only Dr. Alexander Holmes' 18 years from 1878 to 1895, and Burroughs Marshall's 26 years from 1948 to 1973.
Leading up to the agreement in 2013 with the Oneida Indian Nation, Chairman Becker worked to create relationships with state and federal leaders on both sides of the aisle. The land claim agreement was historic, and with its signing, the chairman improved relationships with the Oneida Indian Nation and assisted in creating a partnership that has greatly benefited Madison County. Chairman Becker led Madison County through several natural disasters as well as a worldwide pandemic. In 2013, the city of Oneida faced a historic flood that damaged over 200 homes, and in 2014, a tornado struck the town of Smithfield that killed 4 people. In 2020, we faced the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic with leadership that had to make difficult decisions, but was able to keep Madison County moving forward. Following the pandemic, it was recognized that the mental health of our residents had been greatly impacted in a negative way. Chairman Becker assembled with Mental Health Task Force to assess the mental health needs as well as the current resources of our community. As a result of the information gathered by the task force, we now have the Mental Health Schools Clinic to assist our youth, additional substance abuse programs, and expanded mental health clinic right here. The chairman worked with state and federal partners to help our communities recover through these events, and this helped create the robust emergency management, mental health, and public health departments that we have today. During his tenure, Chairman Becker not only was the leader of Madison County, he served as president of the Board of Chairs for the New York State Association of Counties for the past 8 years. In 2014, he was appointed to the National Association of Counties Board of Directors, as well as vice chairman of the New York State Association of Counties Native American Affairs Committee.
Chairman Becker has truly given his all to Madison County. We will miss your spirit and miss you keeping us on our toes. We want to thank you for your service and dedication to making Madison County, as you say, the best county in New York State. You are a leader, a mentor, a friend, and a family to many. You will be missed around the horseshoe and in the office, and we wish you the very best in your next adventure.
About 15 years ago, I went to Madison County to meet John Becker. He was the new supervisor of the town. And not only was I a United States Senator, but my previous position was as a town supervisor. So I had great empathy for him. And let me tell you, he did a fantastic job. The tremendous land settlement claim, John Becker was there, and he got millions of dollars from Madison County. A terrific leader. I want to wish John the best in his retirement. And now he has time to improve that golf swing. John, it was an honor to work with you, and the people of Madison County should know what you did with that historic work and that settlement.
Hi, John. So sad to hear that you're leaving the county. You never know what's going to happen with that darn politics. You are actually the only chairman I've ever worked with that has really pushed Madison County into the future. You've accomplished many, many great things, and I've never seen anything like it. It's great for Madison County that you were there for so long, but it's going to be sad to see you go. It was great working with you and all the office people. I miss you all very much, and good luck to you in the future. I hope everything works out well. I'm sure it will. You're a go-getter. Talk to you later. Bye.
Chairman Becker, my friend John Becker, I want to congratulate you and thank you for your partnership over the last 4 years together when we've worked together in our roles. Madison County and Onondaga County, our futures are absolutely linked. And we've done a lot together, and you have helped position your community to achieve great things. I want to specifically acknowledge your friendship and leadership during the pandemic. Many of us know every day what we went through on those control rooms. And the public doesn't know how hard we fought with New York State to get things going, to get our economy back, to make sure we had the resources we need. And you're a key partner in that. Congratulations, an amazing public service career. I'm honored to have worked with you, and I'm honored to call you my friend.
Hi, John. You and I both started in office about the same time together. And we've had some tough hills to climb, but we did it together with the best interests of our respective counties at heart. From the Oneida Indian Nation historic settlement to working together through the pandemic and working on a variety of economic development initiatives. I'm going to miss working with you, but I know that in your next venture, whatever it may be, it will be with the best interests of yourself, your family, and your community at heart. So here's wishing you the very best and wishing you a wonderful holiday season with you and your family. God bless.
Hello, John. It's your buddy Chuck Schumer. Looking back, I have so many fond memories of us working together over your 18-year tenure as Sullivan Town Supervisor and your 16-year tenure as Madison County Chair. Over your distinguished career, you brought energy, optimism, and acumen to your work that made the town of Sullivan and then all of Madison County a stronger, more prosperous, safer, and more vibrant place. I always found it remarkable how you worked with anyone who had the best interests of Madison County at heart, regardless of politics or party. You're a Republican, I'm a Democrat. We never let partisanship get in the way of helping the county, and that's a tribute to you. Your commitment and devotion to doing the right thing for your county, town, and constituents inspires everybody. Together we accomplished so much. We delivered $10 million in USDA broadband reconnect funding to bring high-speed broadband to thousands of homes, businesses, and farms across Madison County. We took the lead on the mental health crisis exacerbated by the pandemic, fighting for the Madison County Mental Health Task Force to receive a piece of the $5 billion in ARPA funding that I secured. We worked together to get CSX to pay attention as costly delays held up critical repairs to the North Court Street Bridge in the village of Canastota. We invested billions in ARPA funding, including over $13 million for Madison County and $1 million for Sullivan, for advanced life support, fly cars to handle 911 calls, a gift card matching program to support local restaurants, in-school mental health programming, and more. And we delivered money for better roads and bridges and water and sewer systems and so much more. When so many, including our former governor, didn't want the counties to get money, you and I worked together to make sure that in the ARPA funding, counties directly got money, and both Madison County and Sullivan County benefited. So, it's been an honor and pleasure serving the people of Madison County and Sullivan with you. I've always looked forward to our regular meetings. I've personally learned a great deal from working alongside you, and I'm grateful for that. You personify the best of New York and the best of America, and I wish your family all my best as you embark on life's next chapter.
Seguli, one of the most notable signs of John Becker's impact upon Madison County is the fact that the leader of the Oneida Indian Nation is on this video. For generations before John's arrival, the relationship between the county and the Oneida people was fraught with conflict. But today, due to John's courage, we stand and work together for the betterment of our communities. Since we turned the page on past conflicts and entered into our historic agreement in 2013, the residents of Madison County have received more than $42 million from the Oneida Indian Nation payments to the state of New York. But even more important than that, we recognized how much more we can accomplish by respecting each other and by working together to find new and better ways to grow our region and support our people through cultural and economic partnerships. It took the type of leadership and willingness to try a better way that John provided to create a new normal for our community. John, congratulations on a great run, and please accept our warmest wishes for a healthy and happy retirement.
Chairman John Becker, on behalf of the National Association of Counties and America's County Officials, thank you for your extraordinary leadership and passion for public service. We extend our sincerest gratitude for your dedicated service at the national, state, and local levels. Over your 16 years, you've served in countless leadership roles at NACo, helping us address important county-level issues from mental health to broadband to emergency services. You've led on county tribal relations, ag and rural development, and building community assets like parks and recreation. Most importantly, you've made sure that Madison County leaders and staff are at the table, from the corridors of our nation's capital to the halls of Albany. You ensured the voices of Madison County residents were heard and present. Now, to help you remember your time with NACo and your fellow county officials, we are pleased to be joined by my dear friend, Stephen Aquario of the New York State Association of Counties, and presenting you with this special clock, proudly made in America. Thank you again for your commitment to public service and to the residents of Madison County. And as President Lincoln noted, I walk slowly, but I never walk backwards. We wish you great health and well-being in your future journeys.